Like, they have a very good Roche lineup, very good objective lineup, and they play the strengths of their lineup. They don't try to like take fights over and over and over for no reason. I think it's going to end up being in OG's favor.
All right, we'll see if that's not ready. It's game number 2. MVP OG. OG. They can prove to be a bit frustrating.
Bottom lane, Rev getting gone on again.
And after the shackle does fly, he's going to be forced to fly up and above and down to the river, but not going to be able to make it away. Moon will get the last right-click connection.
Skills the Scorched Earth instead of going for the...
Say the same thing here, bottom lane. It's almost a bit of a carbon copy, but Febby looks to make his move. No tail. Hustles up to the north. There's going to be
Moon has a TP.
There's several TPs are coming in, and MVP are trying to turn and run. Dubu, though, is going to be the man left behind, and with such a long cooldown on the early rolling boulder, he's not going to be able to make a safe escape. And we'll see if they're going to do something about it.
Oh, it catches a glimpse of him.
Yes, it does.
And the range... Oh, that creeps are messing up.
They were going to try to maybe coax him into something, but now they make their move. It's a boulder smash or roll in, and Moon could be in trouble. A shot out of range from Fly, and Moon's going to make it away in the back of his Scorched Earth, and now they're looking for the turnaround from No Tail here. He steps in and gets a nice clap. Dubu as well. Be going down. They get the grab for Dubu, and they'll be able to follow with a second takedown here. OG, another hot start. They will end up losing No Tail as they change.
These rotations.
Yeah, they just want to be all over the place, and part of the action here, Forev now stepping in, helps secure the 1 kill, and they could end up making this an even trade, but the net's going to be there from Moon, but it doesn't matter. MP is able to make chase with the help of those phase boots, and will be able to... He also went right for those arcane boots, looking to probably shift them into an ether lens in the future here, but now potentially caught between two. Fly's going to spot him out, leads him with the Hex, then we'll follow up with the Shackle Shot, and guess what, Crit? He has a net waiting as well. The lockdown just doesn't stop here, and Forev will be dropped.
Oh yeah, just the moving around, like the aggressive tri-lanes, and now mid lane
is in trouble.
Ganking Doom.
Here he comes.
Another room.
Hi, how you doing? Boom, pops in, Infernal Blade, and Medusa just gets deuced on at that moment. And they will turn this, opens up the jungle for themselves if they want to kind of invade a bit and plant out some offensive wards. But hey, a potential response comes in from MVP after the tower drops. A roll forward here from Dubu. Will be able to get a connection. Fly commits the wards, and Dubu goes down just as fast as he rolls in. But MVP now committing the Omni Slash, and man, they just hit him up with a Doom right after it concludes. This looks to be OG's fight. The Courier finally going to take flight here and make it away from the trouble, but it's OG who take the tower and take 2 names.
Spirit level 4 Witch Doctor.
That is not going to be good enough here for any sort of fight.
They seem to be aware, but
he's going to tank the gank, that's for sure. Caught up with the net, Dubu kicks a stone, but that stone is a tombstone here. And OG advanced.
Forev.
Yeah, he is close to trouble, and I don't even think he knows it here. He thinks he's going to have some casual camp farm here, but Crit, Fly, all in the area. There's going to be a roll-in from Dubu as they try to make the move for Moon. Can they get him finished off? They silence him up. They need a little bit more. Moon looking to hustle, make it away. Gets this move phase off, tries to drum, but not going to be good enough. They will be able to finish him off. And now Crit just isolates MP and just starts sticking him with the right-click damage there, and they will be able to get their own trade. A better one there for OG. Forev also going to be going down to the hands of Fly. Makes it that much better for OG at the end of the day. I don't even think they're going to be easily brought down in any sort of team fight.
QO.
Yep, he gets doomed up. There's the Infernal Blade. Moon's just going to look to stalk him down. He's like, oh, that haste rune's going to be mine, and I'm going to walk that much faster now. Febby awaits for him at the high ground here. Could try to hit him with the coconut, but Moon's like, actually, I'll take the Witch Doctor instead. But now Moon going to get hog-tied up here from Forev. They surround him. Fly shows up, tries to assist. Moon in a bit of trouble here. Long kick, not going to be able to connect here from Dubu, and Moon hustles away on the back end of a haste rune and will make it out safely. Visual style of play.
Yeah, now QO pushed up very far. Might get caught out.
There is a from behind here. Yeah, OG looking to make the move. Dubu and Fly will cross paths, and they quickly hex him up, and they eliminate the Rockman. And now they're looking for more. As they move for QO, he's going to be popping the Stone Gaze here. He's alone though. By a couple. Febby trying to make it out. Boom. Going to be taken down with the help of the wards right there. And now they get the Cyclone up onto QO as he does fall. They have the Shackles to connect. Trying his best to soak up all that damage with the Mana Shield, but not nearly going to be enough. Oh, and look at this. You got some stacks here. We'll try to take a bit of this as well. They pull the stacks back into the wards too to even help farm a little bit still too with the Earth Spirit. Also got his ult. Jump in. They get a grab here for Miracle. Dubu will roll in thereafter and be able to set the Magnetize. They will catch him with the stun. That will get the finish. It will cost Dubu his life for the kill, but MVP certainly starved to kind of get any sort of net worth swing their way top lane here. Febi's hanging nearby. He's just like, I just wanted to
saw him, though.
We're going to meet time here. Trying to quickly get up to level 7.
Mango consumed.
Boom! They jump right in and pay a visit to their doctor. And okay, Febi hides in the corner, but eventually they won't.
Oh, they get the Doom on MP too.
Oh, MP shows himself, but that's right into the hands of Moon, and that will lead off into a Doom. Okay, nice stun there from Dubu, and MP should be able to make it safely away. They still stalk him out. A jumping, though, will be happening here from Parev as he gets the snag from Moon, pulls him back, and it's right into a nice Stone Gaze. Beautiful setup from MVP. Can they get the finish, though? A jump in from No-Tail. He gets insta-stunned up. Now we'll commit into the primal split rather. They're able to finish off the QO, and then the follow-up will be there. MP also going to be going down. This still turns out into a huge fight for OG as Dubu tries to roll away. They even get the Hex on that one.
That was so nice by Fly. He had the Hex cooling down. He ran downward as the roll was going.
Pressure is going to be coming their way, and you know,
he's got to set up a Firefly, or they might just go high ground. I think they're gonna anyway with the level 2
he
wards.
quickly tries to lay down the blaze of fire at this point, but I don't know how much it's going to be, and how good could MVP's high ground defense even be at this point in the game when you're going against a sieging Bear and these wards. MP, though, will be able to kind of step in and try his best to kind of disrupt the ward momentum, but they make their move. QO going to be committing the Stone Gaze for this one after No-Tail makes his jump in. The Bears are going to be frozen on up, and they look to step back. That tier 3 does go down. OG going to be taking the winnings, like in the retreat. Oh no, Dubu rolls in, but it rolls into his own death. OG will take the free money. And now they will
Look what they saw. They saw people with that ward that they have in the river, but I'm not sure if they even want to go into the Roche pit. Yeah, they just want to go pick this fight.
Lead the way, Creep. Scout it out. They'll see MP. The jump's going to come out from Forev. They get the last pullback for Crit. As that happens, Dubu looking to dish out the stun, but he's going to be quickly taken down if not careful. Stone Gaze will be dished out, and it is just absolute chaos here across the map. Moon going to be able to get that finish on for Dubu here. On the other side, QO looks to make a slip out, and they begin to pursue. They are just hustling, like quickly grab a TP scroll and hide and try to make it back to base.
They expended all their ultimates and killed nobody. They didn't even hurt anybody.
Ah, they found QO. They're going to be hexing him up. This Medusa is in trouble, and they will just quickly take her apart. They will lose 2. They will lose 3.
Something weird happened with the
BP to be able to move out far from their base to find the farm. And QO trying his best to just try to take these ancient camps, but as he floats around that area, they're going to be making their jump. Moon commits the Doom in for this Medusa now. Death Ward from the backside from Bevy looks pretty nice, but a Savage Roar will quickly cancel it out. They even entangle him up, and that Witch Doctor is set to go down here. Dubu is going to be able to roll down and away, but Miracle now on a killing spree after getting that pick off, and this will allow them to kind of step back and get the finish on this tier 2.
Radiant's middle tower is
And here comes trouble. QO quickly hexed up this Medusa. In for a world of hurt, if not saved out. There's going to be the Magnetize committed. The Stone Gaze will be there, but it's still going to be the end of the Medusa. Out for a minute, no buyback for her, and it looks like OG are on the move. Looking to take game number 2. They make their work onto this tier 3 tower with wards now committed. Can MVP have their hold here? Looks like OG will pull off. They've got approaching your front door. Bear going to work on your towers. Wards being dropped. Doom's getting ready to jump onto you. Like, how do you focus properly if you're MVP?
First hit,
They might not even get that. There's going to be the root there, which forces out the Stone Gaze. Moon going to be jumping in, turns back, pops out the Shivas. The ward, though, coming out from Bevy. Nicely from the back lines here. Forev, as he jumps in for the last, is going to get quickly hexed up. MP, though, eating a wealth of damage from the Doom and the wards that have been dropped here. Fly trapping himself with the side of the safety zone of those wards. And, well, MVP quickly look to disengage. Are they going to be able to make it away, though? OG look to pursue, and they quickly slash apart QO and Febby. 3 going to be going down. MP is going to be out of the picture for 40 seconds without a buyback.
They got 2 X's.
Okay, jumping to Forev. Going to be a lasso of Moon. The Lincolns will come in just a hair late, but the Omni Slash will be there to follow. And they'll be able to finish off the Doom at this point. MP moves in next, tries to make a move for No-Tail, but
Savage Roar pushes everyone else back. Dubu, that's a nice kick on Crit.
Yeah, Crit. All right, pull back silence, roll forward. This could be a good surplus for MVP.
Yeah, we're going to get some
they'll
kills here.
be able to get Fly. This will be the biggest convincing team fight that MVP will have had this game.
under attack.
The biggest net worth boost from it.
Yeah. pick up the smoke, and they're gonna just smoke out. And Medusa Rapier.
Oh,
Set.
there it is. This is it. The all-in card now for MVP to stay alive in this tournament. They make their move for the Roche. They can get this lady and Aegis and make all things easy, but OG make the move. Hasn't happened forever. Gonna get the last one. He's gonna fly. Ruin also jumps in though. Fabby gets his own death rope. We're getting quickly hexed up and cancel out. Magnetize gonna be going out here. Can MVP hold? It doesn't look like it. The Medusa goes down, which means the Rapier also hits the deck. And
Miracle's got it.
Miracle. Of all the people to pick it up, the Bear has it now. And quickly, OG are going to get the better end of this fight. They move into the pit, and they will get the finish here. Maybe you could convince OG to start playing with their feet or something. There's really no, I mean, OG just said, we're not even going to bother. We're going right for the freaking jugular on this one.
Yeah, there is no point in not doing it. Like,
MVP not looking to go out without a fight, though. Lady Medusa going to be back in 1 second. Same with MP. This is the final hurrah for MVP. But it does look like they will be making their exit here from the Starladder events without even being able to take a win. OG will be able to 2-0 sweep here, and this will be the final hurrah. QO just easily going to get shot down, all by Crit there on the back lines. Magnetize, they jump in, they commit for it, but it is over. OG, after a shaky day number 1, getting knocked down into the lower bracket by Na'Vi, coming out bounce back.
coming out very strong, having a pretty interesting